before we get to that grand little treat, let's go over a couple of things that we have going on our X. We had the question for listeners, what types of subjects would you like us to talk about? I mean, we can talk about pretty much anything. We got one answer that I thought was actually very interesting, and I don't know shit about it, and that was to discuss stadium giveaways.
Like, what do they mean? Like bobblehead night or like T-shirt night?
That's the way I understood it.
Okay.
And it's kind of ironic because I was watching the Yankees and the Red Sox last night. Who won that game again?
Oh, God. Okay. They won one of the last four.
I'm just checking. But they were talking about the Costanza bobblehead.
Oh, did you see the lines?
I didn't see the lines, but they were talking about it. But then they talked about how much it was going for on the secondary market on eBay like that night. And it was like
really?
$400.
The line was like 6 hours.
Right, but
before the game.
But how many did they give away?
I don't know. Not many, I wouldn't think. Maybe 10 to 20,000 usually.
So at what point do you just say, yeah, I'm not standing in this line? Because I'm not standing for 3 hours and not guaranteeing I'm going to get one. That's just crazy.
All right. I'm going to come off the top rope with one here. Okay?
All right. Off the top rope. Elbow.
Seinfeld sucks.
Fuck you.
Oh, no. You like Seinfeld?
Oh, I love it.
God, it's terrible.
I love that show.
Oh, God, I can't. It's just not funny, man. And it's like not about anything.
No, it's not about anything. That's the whole point. It's like every episode is its own thing.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me, man. It doesn't do it.
Let me guess. You don't like The Office either.
Office is okay. You know what I like better than The Office is
if you say Parks and Rec, I'll punch you.
Parks and Recreation.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Do.
It's not even close.
Oh, God, I beg to differ.
Jesus Christ. But since you want to ruin everything, let's talk about the poll you wanted up on our X. And that was, are hot dogs a sandwich? And I want your opinion. Are they a sandwich or not?
I mean, if they are a sandwich.
How?
It's a sandwich.
How?
It's in a bun. It's in a bun.
So if it's in a bun, it's a sandwich? It doesn't matter what it is?
Yeah. If you walk in a Subway and you get yourself a submarine sandwich, it's the same composition as a hot dog. It's the filling in just a bigger bun, but it's still a sandwich.
Nah,
is it not surrounded by bread?
Well, if it's surrounded by bread, that's a sandwich. That's what you're saying.
Is it not surrounded by bread?
No, it is.
I need somebody to explain to me how it's not a sandwich. That's what I need. I need to know how it's not a sandwich.
So when you are eating a sandwich, do you eat it like you're eating a hot dog?
Yeah, I put two hands on it and I.
How big of a wiener are you putting in your mouth?
That's how do you eat a hot dog? Do you one hand it like an animal?
Yeah,
like fist it.
One hand, and you kind of got to tilt sideways, and you take a big old bite.
Oh damn! Are you tickling the balls when you do that, Bob? My God.
I mind the stepchildren.
Just grab the. I mean, like you don't eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with two hands, then do you?
That's flat bread, bruh. I don't want to spill any of the condiments on myself.
Doesn't matter. Do you eat like if you grab God, I know your feelings on this, and this is a terrible question to ask, but if you were in a position where you had to grab a cheeseburger from McDonald's, and I know how much you hate McDonald's, would you eat it with two hands? That little cheeseburger?
I got small hands.
So eating it with two hands, that's what makes it a sandwich. Is that what you're telling me? So because you eat the hot dog with one hand, it doesn't make it a sandwich.
When I'm eating a regular sandwich, do I have to tilt my head to the side to eat it so I don't spill anything on myself? No.
Bob, mayo
does not go on a hot dog.
Or Miracle Whip. Mayo or Miracle Whip though? Like
I'd rather have mayo. I'd rather have mayo.
You are really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I figured you were a Miracle Whip guy. You're kind of fruity.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet.
It's terrible.
It's
Miracle Whip's terrible.
It's not great.
No, it's terrible. It's not even No, it's salad dressing. It doesn't even belong anywhere.
That's true. That's true. So do you want to get to the results? Do you want to get the results of this, or are you going to keep yelling at me?
No, I'm disappointed in the results.
All right. Well, with 38 total votes, 68% of them said a hot dog is not a sandwich, and with I think 3% of the votes, hot dogs are not even food.
I believe. I do believe that. I mean, like, what kind of hot dogs do you buy?
If I ever get them, which I don't get them very often anymore, is Hebrew National.
Okay.
And ironically enough, A lot of people, I just have a flat grill, like a griddle. So I don't put them on the grill. I actually put them in the oven and bake them in the oven.
Okay, interesting. I go one of two ways. If it's not for me, like if it's for me, but like there's other people gonna eat them too, like I will buy I have to buy 100% Angus ones.
I'm
like,
surprised you don't get a Bar S. You fucking cheap
No, but
ass.
that's where I was going with this. If it was just me, I am perfectly happy with the 50-cent 8-count package of Bar S.
Gross.
Like that's fine with me.
That's
like
the
it's
McDonald's
a hot dog,
of
man.
hot dogs.
Like, oh yeah. You know what? I'm here for it, man.
Disgusting.
I want it. Yeah, I'm loving it.
It's pink
I'll take
slime.
Yeah, I don't care.
Ugh.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What are you putting on your hot dog though?
I'm a very simple person.
We
ketchup
know this, by the way.
Ketchup and spicy brown mustard, not the yellow neon yellow shit. Like it's got to be the good spicy brown deli mustard.
You don't like basic yellow mustard?
No.
Oh my god, it's fantastic.
It's not even real mustard.
That's the best condiment, and it's good for your guts.
No, give me the spicy brown deli mustard, like the real stuff.
You can't even say mustard. You go mustard. It's not even real what you're saying.
That's how it is, man.
Okay. All right. So on top of that, somebody brought to my attention a video. Who was it? I got it. 1 sec. I got my notes.
Some hobby basement guy. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Professor Sports Cards. I don't really know who he is.
Did you try to watch anything else of his?
No. I just watched that, and he lost all credibility with me when he basically said everybody that makes hobby content is a corporate shill, and all they do is try and sell something. And then he just goes on to say that he's not just going to give away any of his secrets or things he's learned over the years unless you want to pay him for it, which means he's selling something, which means he's a fucking shill.
I don't know. It looked like he was recording in his mom's basement, and I was out at that point. And I tried to watch a couple of his other videos, and it was just like, nope. I didn't like any of his content at all, to be honest with you.
Now, he did say that the content that he said was failing or dying was YouTube content, which we're not on YouTube, but hopefully at some point we will be. There is plenty of content on YouTube. There's plenty of content on Apple Pods, Spotify, X, Facebook. It's all over the place. So to sit there and say that it's dying is pretty negligent, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then like, what do you define as hobby content? Because there's all kinds of different hobby content. He picked like what he watches or whatever, but I mean, there's plenty of other stuff out there that's flourishing still in the hobby on YouTube and all kinds of media. So I don't know. I think he's like, it's been a hot topic. I haven't heard anybody saying it, and it's just, I think it was just one of those sensationalist things. He's just trying to grab attention, you know?
Yeah, and it worked because
it didn't work for me. I wouldn't have watched it if somebody didn't send it to us.
Well, I wouldn't have either. But there's a boatload of people that are involved making content that basically made content about his content, which was probably which in all reality it was a good advertisement on his own self. So people will go to his page. He'll get a lot of likes, a lot of subscribers out of it. But he's getting a lot of pushback. But I didn't like the fact that he called specific people out. Like he called out Boston Card Hunter. I don't even know who that is either. And then he also called out.
I don't know.
Run Good Life.
Oh, I don't know. That guy's funny.
I've seen a little bit, but not
he's
a lot.
very opinionated, but he's got some pretty good content. Run Good Life he's all right. He's all right.
Yeah, he didn't call him out for being shitty. He called him, like, he basically said, congratulations, you're growing your brand without selling out. Which that seemed like that was the big thing, is he was just tired of people selling out. But here's the thing. If I can sell out and keep doing exactly what I'm doing, I would almost sell my soul to do that so I could get the fuck out of my job and make money doing this. This would be fun.
This would be fun. Let's get some video going and some production value. This is fun.
We have some production value.
We have some.
We
got it. We're getting better. It's practice, but we just gotta, we'll get there.
If we get video someday, if somebody would, like, I don't know, pull their head out of their ass a little bit.
As long as you just keep being wrong, we've got something to talk about.
I'm wrong seldomly.
Look, you're wrong right there. It's perfect.
Oh, I don't like that. All right, so yeah, about me being wrong, dick. Last week, the 2007 Exquisite Logo Man Dual Auto 1 of 1 Kobe Bryant Michael Jordan card. I said it sold last week, but it actually had 9 days left. And at the time, it was at $5.3 million. And then it finally sold for, I believe, $12.92 million.
To who?
I believe it was, what's his name? Mr. Mr. Wonderful.
Yep. I was waiting.
Not Paul Orndorff. Not Paul Orndorff, the wrestler.
Nobody knows who that is.
Everybody does, you fucking jerk.
From one of the Sharks got it. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then people suddenly turn that into political fucking banter, which is just shut the fuck up.
I'll pay attention to that.
Jesus
but
Christ.
imagine buying a card for, we'll just say for the lack of, we'll round up a little bit, for $13 million and calling it an investment. That's insane.
Well, it was 3 people. It was him, somebody else, and then another person. I don't know who the other 2 people were.
Investment. So they're banking on that going up even higher than 13 million. That's wild to me right now.
I could see
Especially
that card.
The post-COVID crash too. Like, it's still sold for 13 million. It's pretty wild.
I could see that one continuing to go up because it's Michael Jordan for one, and Kobe is still known to younger crowds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, protect Michael Jordan at all costs. If something were to happen to him, that card's going to go stupid.
He is a world treasure.
Ugh,
the world's treasure.
Yeah.
The GOAT. The GOAT.
The second best player ever. And Kobe on a card. That's crazy.
That might be a lamb, but close enough.
Oh, God. Yeah. Hey, but that's, back then, these guys were grinding, man. You know?
But you know who's not grinding? Well, they are grinding, but not according to you. And
who's that, Bob?
That's the WNBA.
Oh, God, these people can't get out of their own freaking way, man.
Well,
swear to God.
Here's the thing. I don't necessarily... Sato Sabli came out and said the schedule is shit. There's too many back-to-backs. I mean, she's not wrong. It's not the players that are the issue, and we've already said that in the past.
But now the players aren't happy. The league isn't happy.
No.
The fans aren't happy.
No.
Like, at what point does the NBA step in and just like, all right, listen, like, we got it, and the existing WNBA leadership needs a change. Like, that they cannot handle the rapid growth, popularity of the WNBA, and they're just holding it back. And it's at a breaking point, I think, for the league at this point.
Very much so.
If something doesn't happen, are we going to see if a lockout would kill the WNBA?
Yes, if they lock out, they're done.
I don't think the players understand that, really. I think that they think that they're bigger than the game because they've been treated like crap for so long. But like, I don't see it recovering from. It's going to take decades for that league to recover from that, even, honestly. So we're at like it's at a very weird, difficult spot. But I think it's at a spot where NBA intervention is definitely needed. Leadership needs to step in, and the whole thing needs to get handled.
I could see that happening. I could see that happening because October 31st is the deadline for the CBA, and reports coming out today are saying that they do not expect an agreement to be reached by then, which means there'll be a lockout.
The players are hostile. There's no agreement. I don't see that happening in 2 months.
Here's the thing. When you go into a CBA and you see all that rapid growth and all the money coming in, and then the owners come in and they offer the same exact percentage that they were getting.
The money hasn't come in yet, though. That's the
one
thing.
It will
before. But it hasn't yet. So at what point... Like, do you expect an immediate return an immediate return? Like,
well,
I mean,
their pay wouldn't go up until next year.
Their what?
Their pay won't go up until next year. So when the money's coming in already, that's when their pay will start. It'll be 2026.
They need a higher percentage. I agree to that. They definitely do.
Right.
But the league's been in, we've already talked about this, like how bad the league's been with their money for so long that, like, you just can't just go throwing it all out there again. Just when you come into it, spend it all away again, like be hood rich again.
The NBA did it.
They did it smart, and it's kind of worked out for them.
But not originally.
They also embraced their stars and didn't put them down like the WNBA always seems to do.
I agree with that. Like,
so, like, they put the league on the star on the back of the stars. The WNBA, for whatever ridiculous reason, refuses to do that.
Right.
So,
and I will say, outside of how everything's managed money-wise, officiating is terrible, and the schedule is bad.
The officiating's worse. It's like worse than the '06 NBA Finals.
Dude, I could watch youth basketball down at the YMCA, and the officiating is just as good.
Yeah, I'd rather watch I'd rather go on the park and watch the kids call their own fouls. Like that's how bad. I mean, like they're like, oh, we have to protect our players, but they're like literally mugging each other and like taking swings and throwing each other to the floor, and like it's so inconsistent.
Yep.
The calls that are missed is insane.
Oh yeah,
like literally insane to me. Like so, like I made a comment in the Discord that it's like unwatchable. And somebody has to come out and be like, oh, it's not unwatchable. The referees are inconsistent. They're not like this. Watch a game, not like this. They're not.
They're bad.
Like it is, yeah. It's and soccer is widely judgmental. Like yellow card, red cards. That's up to like the referees and umpires to like make those calls, right? But like it seems more so in the WNBA. I don't know. Like let's be real. It's women sports, right?
Yeah.
They're we are not equal athletically.
No.
Like women are better, but women are better at some things than men.
Correct.
In the sports world, they are. But why are we not just lower? They have a different size basketball. So why not just lower the rim a little bit, make the game a little, like just 1 foot, make the game a little bit more exciting, give them an opportunity, maybe dunks, maybe a couple more dunks here and there, like some better layups and stuff. Like, why not make it almost fair to them, right? And it would be a little bit more exciting. And no one's going to care that you lowered the rim to 9 feet for women. Like, I don't understand the stubbornness behind that.
I think the players have turned that down. I think that's primarily who turned it down. Also, I don't know how well their hoops go up and down. Like, I obviously they do, but I don't know how easy that is for them to do that. I don't know.
I think they're digital. I think it's pretty easy.
Is it? I don't know. It very well could be.
It's not that complex, I'll tell you that. I've dropped them all over the ground.
Not, so. But I mean, overall, as far as what Sably said about the schedule, every team has between 5 and 8 back-to-back games per season. But if you think about that, they only play like 42 games a year. So you have basically 4 back-to-backs. So, and then I don't know if the back-to-backs are necessarily the biggest problem. It's their schedules are so congested. Like in 12 days, they'll play 5 games. Now the
That's not bad, is
no,
it?
But the NBA used to do that, but then they switched their whole shit up so that way they don't have that.
How many games does the WNBA have per season?
I think it's like 44 regular season games or something like that. I could be off.
44. All right, let's look this up because now I'm intrigued. Because
but the biggest problem is they keep adding more games because they're adding more teams, so they have to. But
it's 44 games.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty close. And then they have their roster sizes are that's like 12 instead of 15. Like the NBA, I think has 15. So if they would just increase the roster sizes, that alone would make a big difference. But I think they just refuse to do it because then they'd have to pay them, and they don't want to do that.
All right, so they play 44 games in 118 days.
Okay, so right, but the All-Star break, you got to throw that in there. Is that just regular season?
Yeah, that's just regular season.
But are the playoffs included in that 108 days?
No.
Okay.
No, so it's 44 and 118. So that's not. I don't think that's terribly crazy.
For the way they're officiated, you don't think it's bad?
Oh, for the way they're officiated, yeah. If you fix that, I mean,
right. Like, we could talk about this and beat it with like a dead horse. In all reality, I mean, we've pretty much said everything we can say about it. I don't think the schedule is their biggest concern. The players should be more worried about the officiating and money. That's it. That's all they should care about.
The NBA plays 82 games in 180 days. So the women actually play less frequently than the men. Not by much, though. It's pretty.
I'm curious how many back-to-backs do the NBA play? Do you know?
180. The men. All right. Every 2.2 days, basically, the men play.
But they also have a bigger roster, correct?
And every 2.7, the women do.
Okay, so there are 2 things I'll say to that. One, the NBA players, they'll sit stars out for maintenance. I don't see that happening very often in the WNBA.
Well, yeah, because they play half the games, so they don't need to do a workload.
But if you do every 2.5 days rather than every 2.7, it's essentially the same thing.
2.2 to 2.7. They
essentially.
have a half-day difference. There's a half-day difference.
So they get 5 hours more sleep.
That's 12. It's close. It's close. But I mean, you're talking about the. I hate the workload thing with the men's too. Trust
So do
me,
I.
I absolutely hate it. I hate it. I think it's stupid. But they are playing 82 games. The women are playing 44. So it's like, eh. So like, yeah, it's about. We'll even if we say it's the same pace, the men have to maintain it for much longer. So it's eh.
Right, but they also get paid 125 million as opposed to what 250,000.
The pay difference, yeah. I mean, the pay difference.
Well,
Is
that's
the
what
pay
I'm saying.
difference.
I mean, it kind of all intertwines, in my opinion. That's why I said the schedule.
The pay difference is that's based on league income, like
Well,
revenue.
I understand, but they also get 40% compared to 9%.
That's a problem too. But if there's no profit, you're not going to get anything from it anyway. The players would have ended up owing money anyway, right?
No, because it's
For the first
it's
time
revenue,
now,
not profit.
Yeah. So for the first that they have an opportunity to make it right a little bit more, but then the league has responsibility to step it up a little bit, manage the league better.
Oh, 100%.
And
It's an all around. Everybody needs to improve.
you have hostile league leadership, you have hostile fans, and you have hostile players. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and
Nobody's happy with it.
No,
nobody.
What they really need to worry about though is if the officiating doesn't get cleaned up and they keep having other young stars get hurt, they're really going to fuck themselves.
Yeah, so I don't think complaining. I don't think it's a good look for the players though to come out and be like, "Oh man, we got to play some back to backs," while like they're wearing the shirts and they want more money and this and that. Like it's just not. I don't think that was a great timing or a great place to do that.
No, but it was one player. I haven't heard more than one player say anything about that.
Yeah, that's one too many.
It probably, but she's very outspoken. She's been outspoken about everything all year long. Because I want to say she's the rep for the Mercury for the CBA.
Oh, okay.
So
is she good?
She's pretty damn good. She was on the I believe the German Olympic team, and she went bonkers on that team too. So.
Oh boy.
But I'll bet you she's not on your hot list.
She's definitely not on my hot list.
All right, let's get to it.
Who's hot? Who's hot?
Lambo's hot list.
I have an interesting hot list. I have 2 pirates on the hot list this week.
Oh, that's
one because Bubba Chandler just made his debut.
He looked good.
He looked great.
He did.
I think he exceeded almost everybody's expectations. So he looked great. It's weird that they're bringing him in relief instead of just giving him starts. But I think that
innings limit probably.
I think he will get a couple of starts though. I think he's going to get at least 2 starts. I think he'll come out the bullpen one more time, and if he looks like that again, like I think he'll get a start or 2 before the season ends, just to see what he's got. And I think that'd be great. But he looked fantastic.
He did. He looked good.
Big Dumper just hit number 49.
Yep.
So he's staying on the hot list, even though it's home run or bust for him. But
all it takes sometimes. It's all it takes.
Yeah, I guess. So we'll give him the hot list. And then Connor Griffin of the Pirates got called up. I did not know this, but he is the youngest player ever to play for their the Altoona Curve at that level. Youngest player ever. And when he goes to spring training, if he breaks with the team, he's going to be 19 years old opening day next year.
He's that young, huh?
Yeah, and there's a great chance he could break with the team and make the team after spring training next year.
Well, they are shit, so that makes sense.
So that kid is, I mean, like, who are the last 19-year-olds you saw in Major League Baseball that were good? Like, I think Juan Soto was 19 because he's surprisingly young. Like, he's younger than most.
Wasn't A-Rod like 18?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Trout was 19 when he played 40 games with LA too.
And I think Griffey was pretty young, I believe, too.
Griffey was a freak, man. You ever see his high school picture? High school baseball team picture?
No.
Dude, you got to look that up. You got to look up his high school baseball picture. It was. I don't think I've ever seen more of a man amongst boys picture like in my life. It's actually pretty funny.
I will look it up, and I'm going to post it on X.
Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah, good things. I mean, I'm sure they won't be in Pittsburgh long.
No, a couple years until they're about to become free agents.
Yeah. When they start getting real good, they'll be gone.
Yeah, 100%. Unless your name's Paul Skeens.
Well, he's on his second year of his rookie deal, so
right.
I saw that he's like number 2 in your first 50 starts for like ERA or whatever.
Yeah.
To Vita Blue by like .01. in ERA, but he's like 170th in wins in that time because like, he just gets no support here whatsoever, like none.
Can you imagine? Would he lose a game if he was on a better team? In all reality,
I mean, you have to lose a couple. He's had a couple. He's had a couple that were just giving up 4 or 5, but he definitely wouldn't be have the record that he's got. That's for sure. Like he'd be much better. I mean, he's Cy Young contender. King Felix, right? Didn't he have a losing record when he won the Cy Young?
I don't. I'd have to look it up, but I don't think so. It was. He did not have a great record. I don't believe.
All right, he was 13-12.
Yeah.
All right, 13-12. Like with a 2.27 ERA and 232 strikeouts. Like, and he's only 13-12.
That's ridiculous. That just tells you how cold his team was when they hit the ball, or didn't hit the ball. I guess would be a better way to put it.
Oh yeah, it's insane. And Skeens right now is 8-9 on this season.
Honest to God, I had not known what his record was, and I'm shocked he has 8 wins.
Oh yeah, it's bad. Like you see him lose these like one hitters and stuff. It's just like I honestly like feel awful for him because he really does want to win. He like really does want to win.
Right, but how bad can you feel for a guy that gets to go home to Libby Dunn every night?
Yeah, I get it. But if that doesn't work out, what's you gonna look back on? Like, oh, I had Libby Dunn, or like, my career wasn't great.
I had Libby Dunn.
I should have won more games. Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
All right, so that's your hot list. What do you got for your cold, bud?
And now for Lambo's cold dessert.
Taking up spots 1 and 2 and 3.
You got lazy again. He got lazy again.
That's not lazy. No, that's not lazy. I am very, very happy. Very, very happy to say the New York Yankees made my list. Not once, not twice, but thrice.
Would that be a strikeout?
Because they suck.
Yeah, they struck the fuck out.
They suck. So
you are way too happy about it.
Nothing brings me more pleasure than that. All the fanboys can suck it because they suck.
The aggression.
Now it's a race.
The aggression in your voice when you say they suck is pretty much top notch. I'm not sure it can get any worse.
How bad is it going to be for New York fans if the Yankees and the Mets both miss the playoffs, which could happen?
Oh, 100%. And I would laugh hysterically.
What? Could you imagine that?
That would be great. I'm not going to lie to you. That would be great. Major League Baseball does not want that to happen, but I would love it.
Oh, they 1,000% do not want that to happen. I don't know if there's anything they could do about it, but man, that'd be like worst case for them.
Like, actually, no, worst case would be as if like the Dodgers didn't make it and those two. Then I think fucking hell would freeze over.
Look at that. Jarren Duran's home run is what won the game today for the Red Sox. It just ended. Let's go.
And was that against the Yankees too?
No, Baltimore.
Oh, whatever.
who also should just perpetually be on the cold list this season with the expectations that they had.
That dude.
It's literally I can't even explain what's going on down there, but like I think everybody knew going into the season that like pitching was their problem.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything at all to fix that.
No, none.
So
it's wild. It's wild to me that teams do that. They have a glaring weakness and they say, "Nah, we'll be all right. I think we'll be able to hit,
But dude, the Orioles
10 runs a game.
They're 3 games behind the Rays at the bottom of the division. Like that's
they're not good this year. They're not good,
buddy. That's something, man.
It's kind of depressing for them in all reality.
Yeah, I mean the Mets are better. The Mets are almost identical record to the Yankees. Yeah, they have virtually the same record. There's a 1-game difference, but the National League, the Yankees have a better shot right now. The Mets are out unless they get hot.
Why? How many games back are they? I haven't looked.
They're 7 games back of the Phils. But so look at, is there a playoff thing here?
Aren't they in the wild card?
No, not right now. They're not.
Oh, I thought they were.
Is there a way to look at the? I can't see it. Not right now. They're not. The Mets are not, because you got the Phillies are much better. Milwaukee's insane. The Cubs are 7 games better than the Mets. Cincinnati's the same. The Dodgers are better. San Diego's better. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 6 teams better than the Mets in the National League right now. So yeah. I don't.
And side note, the Cubs are still going to win the Central.
They're 5 games back. You think they're going to close?
They were
it?
9 games back last Tuesday.
Okay. The last 10, they're 8-2. Yeah. Milwaukee's getting Churio back.
I don't care.
he hasn't played in a month, and he just started his rehab assignment. So
That's
that could be
fine.
a spark.
Not
That
a
could be a
spark.
spark.
What spark? They can't do anything fucking wrong for like an entire month.
All right, ESPN has 87% for the Mets to make the playoffs.
They must have a shitty schedule down the stretch.
They've got the Yankees at about 96%,
That's not going to happen.
and the Red Sox, who are in second place, at only 87%.
That's crazy.
So, oh god, I don't think the Red Sox will make it in. Honestly, it would be nice to see them maintain what they've got, but that's going to be tough. So we'll see. But this second half chase is always so exciting in baseball because it's like even the little games in the beginning of the season, like the significance of those is crazy. You'd think over like 162 there'd be more separation in baseball, but like as you know, like it always comes down to a half game here or there. It's kind of insane.
For the last couple spots, so yeah. It's usually always is like one maximum of 2 games normally.
Yeah, those last 2 weeks in baseball are just so exciting.
Especially if it's like within a division. Like and they play each other like the last like 12 of the last 20 games or something like that.
Oh yeah, we've got like like in the AL East, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight with those three. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we got a little off topic, but exciting stuff there.
That's okay. Let's go further off topic. Have you heard the latest release that Leaf has announced?
No.
It is 2025 Leaf Red Carpet. It is kind of like Pop Century, but I think they're trying to make it a little bit more of a higher class version of that. On X, I did put in our bookmarks, I put the pictures of it. They have one on there where it has Bryan Cranston and what's his name, Paul from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Okay.
Yeah, a dual auto, and then it had a Henry Cavill red carpet auto, Gal Gadot, and then there was one other one I can't think off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, Aaron Paul.
Yeah, is it Aaron?
Oh,
okay, I
right.
couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, that card is cool.
Yeah, but I'm into that stuff.
That.
Again, I know you're not, but if the price on that's decent and they have good enough autos in there, it might be worth buying just to see if you can hit something really big.
I would like the Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul.
See, I never watched Breaking Bad.
What?
Yeah, no, I have not seen a single second of that show.
Oh God.
I know.
Okay.
It's rough. But that's the one big release that I saw. I don't know when it comes out. They were gonna release more info on it eventually. But I just figured we'd talk about that right before the release.
Well, we didn't even you know what? I'm thinking about it now. We didn't even talk about the stadium giveaways. Like what would you like to see? What would you like to see for a stadium giveaway? Besides the bobblehead? Like what other ideas could they do for a giveaway?
I mean it's kind of limitless, isn't it?
I think so. Like, they all have like Hawaiian shirt nights, bobbleheads, bats, t-shirts.
I will say minor league baseball does it better than major league.
Oh, hell yeah. Minor league baseball is fantastic. It's just like a great spectator sport.
Yeah, like I just went to the Colonels game the other day, the affiliate for the Twins, and they were playing.
Were they giving away fried chicken?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So were they giving away fried chicken?
No, but I wish they would have. I'd have ate it. But
you said it was the Colonels.
It's fucking corn, man.
Oh, corn kernels. Okay.
Jesus Christ. How, when somebody says Colonels, the first thing that comes to mind is not fucking KFC, the Colonel. Apparently not. Apparently for you it is. Jesus Christ.
It's a military position first, buddy. Jeez.
Oh my God. See, now you're just going deep. Way too deep with it. But
the Colonels, God, that's corny.
Yeah, it is corny, and so are your dad jokes, so knock it off.
Anyway, God.
But they gave a bobblehead away of the fucking Bat Boy because he's been the Bat Boy for 25 years.
Is that something to celebrate? Seems kind of cringy.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's special needs, but I mean, if you want to talk down on him, that's just a bad that's a bad thing for you.
I mean, that's a little different.
He's not. See, that's like last episode. I had to tell you no more Downsy jokes, and you just kept on going.
That's kind of like, so I went to a Pelicans game. What was it, last month? Yeah, last month I went to a Pelicans game. Oh God, it feels like it was a year ago. And they do giveaways of their Bat Boy, which coincidentally is a dog. They have a dog, and it's the coolest thing ever. You watch the dog run out, picks up the bat, brings it back to the dugout.
So that's okay.
Yeah,
to celebrate cool. that, but a
love dogs.
Bobblehead of a special needs person that is a Bat Boy is not.
I didn't know it was special needs. I'm not sure a bobblehead of a special needs person is a great idea, but
Well, he doesn't, I can't really say anything about it because it's going to make me sound bad, but you're the one that was talking shit about it.
well, you made it sound. I just thought it was like a guy who's been doing it for 25 years. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Really?
I guess.
Really?
Uh,
All right,
eh,
we better
all right.
we better move on because we're just going to get canceled if we don't. So let's go to the releases of the week.
Release of the week! 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 Release of the week!
August 27th, 2025, Panini Origins Football. Kind of like it. I like the fact that it's at least a 2025 version, not 2024.
It's kind of like, for me, Origins is like Inception plus Bowman's Best if they had a baby.
I like Inception,
Like,
though.
I'm not a huge. I like the Inception patches.
And that's
I'm
what I
just-
was going to say
I'm
about
just-
Origins. Origins patches are pretty good, too.
Yeah, but they're all over the place. I'd rather Spectra than Origins. I think they're both kind of like equal.
Yeah,
But I'd
Spectre's
rather
all right.
Spectra. Yeah. Eh.
All right. And then we have 2025 Panini Prism FIFA Club World Cup Soccer. You know what? You know why? Yeah, FIFA. It's kind of like the Bud Light commercials or Budweiser. Or is it Bud Light? I don't
Ooh,
know.
we don't talk about Bud Light commercials anymore.
I don't.
Yikes.
Why?
I'm I'm in the whole canceling thing right now, buddy.
Explain it. Explain why we can't. Are we not allowed to talk about Cracker Barrel either?
Oh no, we can talk about that.
I
don't
love
understand all
Cracker
that, but
Barrel. I don't give
anyway,
a fuck what their sign looks like.
I know you do. I know you do.
I went there when I went to Omaha the other day.
Did you really?
Oh fuck yeah! Every time I go on vacation, if there's a Cracker Barrel, we go.
Why, you don't have one by you?
No, we did, but it's gone.
Ah,
No,
I haven't.
no.
I have like 1, 2, 3 within like 45 minutes.
Must be nice to
But
live.
yeah, what do you get at Cracker Barrel? I need to know. Like, you go there a lot. Like, what is your go-to there?
Country Fried Chicken.
That's pretty good.
It's very good. I don't remember what I had the last. I don't remember what I had the other day.
Their breakfast is pretty good. I'm not a big breakfast guy, but their breakfast is pretty good.
I
Their
always like the
burgers aren't
breakfast.
bad either. They're just big old traditional burgers. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think chicken dumplings are really good there too. Like, I don't think I've had anything. You know what? I've never had like a bad experience at Cracker Barrel. There's not many places I can say that about. But,
No,
okay.
It's
All right.
fantastic.
I'll let this on.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2025 Panini Select Racing. Now,
Don't know what thing is that.
Is-
Car racing?
I don't know. It just says Select Racing. I don't know if it's NASCAR
It
or
is.
what.
It's NASCAR.
It'd be cooler if it was like BMX,
That would be cool.
like a rad. Have like a rad insert.
Oh, God.
Nobody knows what rad probably is except for if you're in your 40s. But it's a good 80s movie. Look it up.
Hop on my dyno comp and race to the LCS to grab those cards if it was.
Man, I fucking love that movie. 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Sapphire.
Chrome sucks this year. Not so much because of the product itself, but more of like the checklist sucks. The cards and inserts aren't bad, but like, so I haven't really looked what's coming with this. Like, did they shorten the checklist? Is it the same? See, it's the same checklist as Chrome, like 300 cards.
Yeah,
So
I wouldn't buy it then because the Sapphire is going to cost a shitload more money.
yeah, I can't do it, man.
Yeah, nor can I. Which brings us to 2024-25 Upper Deck Clear Cut Hockey.
I do like hockey cards.
I'm not a fan.
I did buy some this week too.
I think we need to get a certain stoner on here
Ooh,
to talk hockey.
rip him off his volcano and get him to jump on, man.
Yeah, we'll see. I will work on that. I'm going to do that. And then the creme de la creme of August 27th, 2025. James Bond 007 No Time to Die from Upper Deck.
Didn't we just get a James Bond set like not long
I have
ago?
no idea.
Or is this the one that was on EPAC? This might be the one that
I
was
don't
on
know.
EPAC.
It might be EPAC. My guess is it is because it's Upper Deck. Upper Deck's the primary one that I see doing a lot of EPACs.
Okay.
That's it, huh? Just
It's because it's not like it's just for this movie.
Okay, so?
Like it's
Oh, so it doesn't have like all the past James Bond people or anything?
no.
Oh, yeah. But does it have autos?
It has Daniel Craig auto.
See,
Like,
that'd
that's
be
the
all
highlight.
right. Well, who's the woman in this one? The Bond woman.
I couldn't tell you. I have
All right,
no
well,
idea.
move it on then.
What whoever it is, they didn't even care enough to put her in the chase. So
Damn, that's
I know that's I'm like, ouch.
oh man. All right.
The shell sheet only mentions like you could get Daniel Craig. That's it. Done.
Does it have a price? What's the price?
No,
No
'cause
price,
it's sold
oh.
out, so they take the price off there. Yeah,
Does everything fucking sell out? Like, what's going on?
I think everything's botted, man. It has to.
God damn. All right, so August 28th, 2025, Pieces of the Past, 1776, The Freedom Fighters Veterans Edition. I want to dive into that because I have no idea what that is, and I want to know what it is.
Ooh, dive in head first, buddy.
I'm diving in. Hopefully it's not shallow water. All right, this looks
Yeah.
like, oh.
Look, there's a Colin Powell.
I mean,
Auto.
the box even looks kind of fucking cool, to be honest with you. Ooh, $2.99 though. Ooh. Oh, that's a $5 case. Never mind.
This says it doesn't even come out till the end of September now. It was delayed.
Oh yeah. 9/26/25. You fuckers.
Yeah.
Making me look bad.
Well, yeah, you're not on video now, so yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're not going to talk about that because these cocksuckers keep changing shit around. All right. Well, that ruined that one. I was actually looking forward to that one. All right. So August 29th, 2025, Leaf Optichrome Football Hobby and Jumbo Box. That's a new one for me. I've never heard of that one.
Leaf.
So what? They sometimes look good sometimes.
Eh.
All right, fine. I'll move on. Skybox Metal Universe Batman from Upper Deck.
Dude, that sounds pretty good.
Well,
but I
that's
need
because-
to see like
Wait, I thought you didn't like DC.
and now that's I like Batman though, but now they're saying that's also been delayed till 9/26.
Oh my God, are all these delayed till 9/26?
I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Like the product is scheduled to release now in 9/26. It's been
All
delayed.
right. Well, fuck them
So-
all right, on to the next.
Get your shit together, Bob.
Oh my God, they keep screwing. And hopefully, I didn't look at September. All right,
No,
so-
because it's 26, so like you're not.
all right. 2024-25 Panini Downrust Optic Choice Basketball. There's not even a link for that one.
I do like Optic Choice, so that'd be interesting.
I don't know a whole lot about it.
Do they still have the licensing for that one? They should because it's 24-25.
Yes,
so
I believe they lose it next year.
it's just it's Donruss. Just it's Optic, but a different format.
But choice.
But it's nice though. Like
So it's like Ferris Bueller would say, it's choice.
yeah, it's pretty good.
All
It's
right.
pretty good.
All right, and then we have 2025 Panini Impeccable Baseball. Yes, please.
Impeccable
Yes,
baseball
please.
for $600 a box.
Hey, I never said I could afford it. I just said yes, please.
Unlicensed $600 a box baseball, but it's always like
It looks good.
I mean, they're nice looking cards.
Yeah.
they are. I'll give them that. The patches look good.
The only thing
It's impeccable,
missing,
man.
Yeah, the only thing it's missing is fucking logos.
Yeah.
But you have that. So also 2024-25 Panini Silhouette Basketball. I don't think I've ever seen those before.
They're okay. It's kind of like Topps Midnight-ish.
So you like it then?
No, not really. Some of I just don't like the designs, man.
Holy
The holiday themes. Like there's a lot going on in those cards. I like the logo, man. The booklets are crazy. The patches look good, but like,
For a case, it's like almost $13,000.
yeah. You only get one autograph per box.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yikes. Pass on that one. All right, so 2025 Topps Chrome WWE Cactus Jack Edition.
This is you, buddy. This is all you. Take
I
it. This is the
haven't
moment.
even looked at it.
Mom spaghetti. Come on, this is you. Let's go. This is your shot.
You
haven't even looked at it yet?
No.
Oh.
No, they did have Cactus Jack for WrestleMania, the WrestleMania editions. I've seen some of them. Some of them look pretty decent. But I mean,
$5.75 a box.
yeah, and it's like anything else though. If you are not a wrestling fan, you're not going to want it, clearly. But some of the autos look pretty cool. Some of them,
Now,
not all of them.
$5.75. If you saw what happened when they released the Cactus Jack baseball cards, $5.75 a box seems like it's really cheap.
Yeah, they I believe they blew up like secondary market.
But you get 2 refractors, 1 white refractor, 4 numbered cards, a base red and black, and a base black and yellow. So there's not even an auto in this box. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you can get autos, but I think
Right.
they're really, really tough to get. So
There's-
$575 for no auto seems, I don't know. That's For wrestling, that seems wild to me.
To be fair, there's probably only about 4 or 5 autographs I'd even want.
Like, is there any other wrestling product that's like rivals this price tag?
Yeah.
Like, do they have like? Is there impeccable? Impeccable is WWE, right?
They have WWE has National Treasures,
Okay.
which is pretty high. I don't know if they have Impeccable. I think they might. I'm pretty sure they do actually.
I'm pretty sure they do too.
And then they have like Select and all that stuff. But they're switching over to Fanatics and Tops. I think they're actually there now.
Interesting choice for them on their sell sheet to show. Of all the wrestlers they could have picked to show off, they chose CM Punk.
Dude is popular.
Is that? I mean, I looked up some of his card prices. He does move the needle, but it just seems like an interesting choice for me as a very, very casual wrestling. I wouldn't even say fan, but just observer.
He's got a name though, and he's hit everybody from the age of 50 on down. The only other thing I would have done, Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. I primarily would have probably put women on there, to be honest with you, because those cards, they move just as good, if not better, than most men's cards, because wrestling fans are perverts.
Holy shit! Here's the problem too. There are 300 base cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So there's 100. It says there's 100 card base set. So there must be 3
There's variations.
tiers or something, because 300 base cards hold down a mixture. So that seems kind of like, oh man, that's rough.
But it does have the Logan Paul rookie card in it, I believe.
All right, so you get 80 cards per box. So this seems like a set builder's nightmare.
Yeah, it's huge,
especially at that price, man.
I think it's just basically for breakers, and they're trying to get it to where people buy them so they can go after those monster. Because like, if you get, say, a Logan Paul autograph or
is he in it?
I believe he is.
Okay, I couldn't find a list of who's in it.
I would have to 100% look to verify that, but I know he does have a rookie card coming out, and I'm assuming he's in that, but I could be very wrong. I would have to ask somebody that collects wrestling cards a lot more than I do.
Okay.
But finally, to round it all off, 2024 Topps Garbage Pail Kids Battle of the Bands Green Day edition. I bet you're a Green Day fan, aren't you?
No.
Liar.
Used to be. I like when it came out. I did like old Green Day before they decided to go all crazy political. But like I liked Dookie back in the day. It was like a little rebellious thing, like, you know. But
Never thought I'd ever hear you say I like Dookie, but I did.
Dookie.
So I did. It happens. So yeah. Speaking of old Dookie. All right. So it's been out there floating around that there's a certain group of individuals who think vintage will eventually die off. Like, nobody gives a shit about Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks, Hank Aaron, all those good guys, even Ty Cobb, the racist one. So everybody's just going to forget all about them.
I'm in that camp.
Do you really? Tell me why.
I don't think we forget about them. I just think the, like, what have you done for me lately mentality that society has now. If you didn't see them play or whatever, like, you're just third person collecting them or whatever. I think it does get to a point where people are like, oh yeah, Mickey Mantle, he's in the Hall of Fame. He was good, right? Like, I think it gets to that point as we have whole new levels. Like right now, like Ken Griffey Jr. is like a lot of people, like, that's as far back as they could go. You know what I mean? Like, he's like the mantle for those generations. So it's like, are these younger kids gonna like be like, oh dude, I got a Mickey? Like, it's not gonna have the same excitement for them as it does for somebody in their 50s or 60s now. You know, so I don't think they'll necessarily become like worthless, but I think that they do eventually start to lose value.
If that's the case, then baseball as we know it is no longer there, because baseball needs to make sure all the younger generations know who all these people are, and because they paved the way for the most part. And if they do that, then I think younger people, not necessarily teenagers or even early 20s, but like 30-year-olds, will still buy the vintage. The younger flippers and the ones that are just trying to make money off of all of it, they won't. I agree with that. They have no interest in flipping those, in my opinion, unless they can get one raw and then grade it and then flip it. That's the only way the flippers really give a shit.
I'm not a vintage guy. So like I don't ever actively seek it. I don't. I just want players that like I've seen play the game. So like I think that's going to be a big thing is the next 20 years. I think we'll start to see a little bit of a fall off on some of those other cards. They're going to be less desirable for people. Like people are going to want, and there's a whole bunch of factors to that. But it is I don't see them being as collectible. But there's also counters to that too, right? Like I mean, there's nobody alive now that's seen Honus Wagner play, right? Like,
Correct.
and look at his card.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean, that still goes for a lot of money, but it's also like the only one.
Right.
I mean, there's a shit ton of graded mantles, believe it or not. Like
Right.
the pop count's pretty high, so it's it's yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Nostalgia in the new generations is not going to be there.
I don't know. It could go either way, to be totally honest with you. I think the one player that will continue to be collectible, regardless of what happens, is Jackie Robinson, because Major League Baseball does not allow him to be forgotten or pushed to the side because they celebrate him every year.
And rightfully so.
Oh, I agree. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way, but you can't do that for everybody. So some of those players are going to lose a little bit of value, become less desirable, for sure.
Agreed, but I also think that the baseball teams, if they keep their history going, like to where they keep the knowledge continually growing, like for the younger generations, like even like doing giveaways, like bobbleheads for like say Sandberg or for Jackie Robinson or for Roberto Clemente in Pittsburgh. I think if you kept doing that, I think it would continue. I think it would stay the way it's going. I don't think anything would drop, I guess is how I'm trying to say.
I think I see it kind of like the way the NBA has gone. NBA people don't collect a lot of the older players. It's more modern. It's definitely modern collecting for NBA, I think. Like you don't see anybody chasing I don't know, Bill Russell, who arguably could be the GOAT, with 11 championships. Like
no.
you don't ever hear him mentioned. You
Let's
don't hear
not
any
go
of these
fucking
people.
crazy, okay?
I'm just saying they're not desirable. Anything
baseball,
anything pre-Jordan is not terribly desirable.
Right, but baseball and basketball are very like basketball didn't hit a peak until Jordan, basically. Like nobody gave a shit about it really until he got there.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of these younger kids, man, I'm telling you, it's they're gonna outgrow the players that they never got to appreciate or see play. And we don't have a lot of video on a lot of those older players either. So, like, what are you gonna go back on? Just stories. Who's telling those stories now?
You know what I would make them all watch? If I when my kid gets older, I think I will make him watch the Ken Burns documentary.
That's a great one.
It's so good. So good. But I don't know. I just think as long as they keep the history going to where they're still talking about the players, I think they'll still be collectible. Will they skyrocket or keep going up? Probably not. But I don't think they'll drop the way a lot of people think they will. And like I said, if they do, then that's Major League Baseball completely failing, and we're all fucked when it comes to baseball anyway.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Brings us to the question of the week, sir. Did you have a chance to look at it?
No, let's look at it.
All right, it's a big one. You're gonna have to really fucking think.
Are we skipping my hall or pass?
Oh no, I forgot about that. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Question of the week, not happening yet. It's hall or pass. Lambo, take it away.
All right, we're NBA world this week. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So I put the numbers in the sheet for you to glance at.
I see it.
Okay. So obviously it's a long time vet. 1,200 games played, averaging 21 points a game. 1.6 steals, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds a game. Pretty well balanced, it looks like.
Yeah.
4 turnovers a game though. That's kind of tough. But still 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Not the best 3-point shooter at only 30%. Not the best free throw shooter at only 77%.
77 is not bad for a big guy.
You think it's a big guy?
I have no idea. I have a guess.
8 assists a game?
I have a guess who it might be.
Okay, it's an active player.
Okay, I'm wrong then. I was guessing it'd be Dirk Nowitzki, but it's not.
Oh yeah, no. This is I'm trying to keep these active players only, and they've scored 26,000 overall points in the year so far. 2-time All NBA third team, 2-time All NBA first team, 5-time second team, 2-time All-Star Game MVP. NBA MVP once and made the All Rookie team in 2009. So,
God, who was a rookie in 2009?
It's a tough one.
I don't know how.
but it's not a big. It's not a big.
Westbrook?
It is Westbrook.
Okay.
It is Russell Westbrook.
Woohoo! Got one.
So if he was to walk away and not come back next season, is he in?
Oh, that's tough. I don't know. I don't know because I don't have a very good grasp on what's comparable, what that's actually in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
but I mean, he has.
Would he be in your Hall of Fame?
God.
He had a stretch that was.
Yeah, he had that one season where it was fucking amazing. He probably had the best season ever in all reality.
It's just, my God, his inconsistencies and just, I mean, I don't really feel like Russell Westbrook makes people around him better.
No, he's a stat stuffer.
Yeah, I don't feel like that. And 21 points a game, not terribly impressive over a career. Although with the game the way it is nowadays, that's not bad. But it's balanced. 7 rebounds, 8 assists per game, but that's pretty solid too, honestly.
Yeah, for a guard.
So I think no championships though, and all individual awards.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah, but the Hall of Fame's not a team award though.
Yeah, I mean that's true. But he again, like tell that to people keeping Barry Bonds out because he was a dick to media. I
already brought that up and I don't agree with it.
But for me,
I'm on the fence.
I wanted to use him because honestly, like it could go either way, and every time experts debate it, it seems like it's evenly split. So I don't know what it would take for him to make them lean towards in more than not.
I think he would have to win a championship and be one of the main pieces on the championship team.
I don't even think necessarily win a championship. I think if he took these next 2 seasons and just played the game as a team member and did make those people around him better and trusted his teammates more, like I feel like he could make a sound argument. But for me, he wouldn't be in my Hall of Fame right now.
I would probably not. He'd be out by the width of a pubic hair.
Yeah, it'd be close. He's cusp for me, but I couldn't really put him in. So if you're hearing this part of our show, let us know. We'll put a Twitter poll out. Let's put a poll up on the famous X and see if Russell Westbrook is in or not. I think that'll be a good poll this week.
Yeah, you like a good poll. All right, so you have him no, I have him no, but I'm very close, very very close.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you there. Like that's why I wanted to pick him because it's like God, you could easily argue either way.
Yeah. And here's the thing. When I think of the Hall of Fame, I want the best players, not the Hall of very good. Like a lot of the Hall of Fames are just everybody's getting in, and it's driving me fucking crazy. I don't like it at all. It's just it turned into a popularity contest rather than look at the numbers. Are they Hall of Fame worthy or are they just very good? And all the very good players are getting in unless they have a steroid thing hanging over their head. But now we go to the question of the week. And here it is. If you had a free, emphasis on free, week-long vacation to anywhere in the world, where would it be? All food, drink, lodging, rental cars, flight, all paid for. The caveat is you only get $5,000 to spend while you're there on everything else. Where would you go? And what would you do?
You know the one thing I've always wanted to do?
3-way?
And I'm serious. The one thing I've always wanted to do, I keep putting it off, is an Alaskan cruise.
I actually thought about that. No bullshit.
Like, I think that would be cool as fuck.
Yeah, like a whale tour?
Like the whole, yeah. I just want to go up there. I think that would be so cool to go do. And I know a lot of people that have gone on them, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it sucked. Ever.
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of people go like on the cruises in the Caribbean, and like they're like, dude, it blows.
Yeah, I think that's a mixed bag. It probably depends on what cruise you're actually going on. But I think the whale tour, that alone, because I almost put that for my answer, to be totally honest with you.
That's cool. Like that, if I could pick right now, that's what it would be. And I think next year, it's not on my calendar for next year. I think next year is going to be a Disney cruise, and that's an experience I definitely want to do.
A Disney cruise and what?
And a week in Spain.
A week in Spain?
I think that's probably gonna. Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen next year. But I don't. But this is definitely on my my book. What about you? What are you thinking if you could right
right.
now?
So
Alaska's off the table.
Mine is simple. Like I'm thinking of this as a me vacation, not a family vacation.
Yeah.
All right. So I said I would go to the National just because I think it would be fun to go there with like everything's paid for. I would. I don't care where it's at. I would get like a nice Airbnb that's huge where we could basically have a party every night if we wanted to. I would then spend as much time with friends rather than just being at the show for the most part. And then what I would do is I would walk around the show when I was there and I'd be snooping on people, right? So if somebody says they really want that card, but they don't have the money for it, I would just fucking buy it for them. Just rack it to them, be good with it.
Look at you.
I
Look
know.
at you, Bob.
I know. And then, and then I would also, if I saw a card that I knew somebody I know really likes that player and I think they would appreciate it, I'd buy it for them. And then on the last day of it all, then I would start buying like stuff for me, like with any money I had left over, which I don't know if I'd have a lot left over or not. But I'm pretty simple. I don't really go for really expensive cards. I have like 2 expensive cards I want, and that's pretty much about it. And that's the Page that we talked about last week, the Page and the Ernie Banks.
Yeah, dude, my Grail card is like $150. And I just never bought it for myself.
The Drew Bledsoe SP rookie.
Yeah, the 93. Yeah. There's actually, you know what? There's a couple. I wonder if they ended. There was a couple PSA 10s, and it is incredibly hard to get it. There's only like 58 PSA 10s in a card, believe it or not. It is a very, very tough.
Those SPs were hard to get in good condition.
Yeah, those foils suck.
Yeah, they flake.
Yeah, bad. Flaking and chipping, the edges, it was bad. Look at this. I did just get an offer on a PSA 9 for only $45, which I might.
Are you finally going to do it? You're going to pull the trigger.
One day. I never buy myself shit.
That one day could be today.
I don't ever buy myself singles that much as often as I should.
Every once in a while I will. I'm not going to lie. I don't buy a lot of cards in general. I'm very sporadic with because I don't have a lot of extra income, so I'm very picky.
Yeah. Here's one right now for $2,500.
Ooh, that's
for PSA 10.
That's too much.
But they might have pulled them. There was 2 that were up for auction. Yeah. So this one just ended yesterday, and it went for $1,112.
Jesus, for a Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
A Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
That almost makes me think
PSA 10.
But that just makes me think that people are going after that whole set in a PSA 10.
I don't know. Now, interestingly enough, there's another famous player who has a 1993 Upper Deck SP rookie card, I believe, right?
93? Oh God, who was rookies in 93? Oh.
Is it his rookie? I think it's his rookie, right?
Who?
Or was it his second year?
Who?
Derek Jeter.
Oh, Jesus. Was he 92? Or was he 93?
He might have been 93 in this product, but yeah. I'm pretty sure it's his rookie card.
See, you tricked me because I thought you were talking about football still. Why are you going after the captain anyway?
I don't even think there is any. Are you back yet? You back?
Oh, I'm back, yeah.
I didn't hear you say I tricked. Yeah, I heard you say you trick. I didn't hear anything after that.
Oh, you tricked me. I thought you were talking about football.
A sealed pack of 93 Upper Deck is $143 for Upper Deck baseball.
That's not bad. JK?
When was the last time a PSA 10 one sold? Is there a PSA 10? A PSA 9 Jeter goes for 4,000. Just sold 4,300.
Insane. That's the Yankee thing right there.
Yeah, but those cards. I mean, Drew Bledsoe's going for over 1,000.
I know
those cards.
That's wild.
Like those, you can't. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Those cards. Is there even? I wonder if there is even a 10. I honestly don't even. I'm looking and looking and looking. I don't even. This is going to be something I'm going to have to look into now. If there even is a 10 Jeter.
Yeah, I would guess there's not. If a 9 went for that, I cannot imagine.
I'm going to pull the cert number off one and look it up in the database that.
Don't steal it.
Don't steal what?
Don't steal the number and reuse it. Don't be that guy.
Oh, no. Seeing those guys.
Plenty of them out there.
Let me see what we got. I'm curious if there is. I'm going to look at the pop report. How many do you think there is? You think there's more than 10?
Yes. I will say there's 15.
Only 406 have been graded, I think.
Oh, I'm going to say 12. 12 then. 12 tens.
God, what number is he? All right, let's go. There's 22 10s.
22. Okay, was it close without going over?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, because you said 10, so I picked 12.
Yeah.
I win. You lose.
Yeah, you win that. Yeah, 22 10s.
I could do my Super Bowl shuffle because I win.
Holy shit. So when was the last time a 10 sold? Because I don't even see it.
It may not have ever sold.
Yeah, you might be right.
You got to think about how many Yankee fans there are, and psychotic Yankee fans, not regular Yankee fans.
Yeah. What do you think that would even go for now? If a 9 sold for $4,272.
I would say at least 20,000, I would guess.
Yeah.
Which is too much. But it is what, I mean, that's what the market dictates, so that's what it is. But you got anything else?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, your just mind got blown from the Derek Jeter, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All
That's
right.
kind of crazy.
Well, at least it was your mind that got blown and nothing else. Anyway, for Lambo, this is Bob, and this has been PTP. Have a good week.
Loading, take the mic, it's time to dive in. Sports cars fly, where do we begin? From baseball to hoops, we got it all. The Pickle Podcast, we're having a ball. Flipping those facts, Lambo mic at his side. Tossing out facts with southern pride. Football legends, rookies on the rise. Every episode's a new surprise. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loading leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. Through history, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. All the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Lonely leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. History, cards in their hand. From vintage to modern, they take a stand. Each hit they pull, it's a wild ride. Collectors worldwide, they feel that pride. They talk in numbers, stats that don't lie. Rookies you'll chase and legends you'll buy with every pack. Open dreams come alive. On the Pickle Podcast, the thrill will survive. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loading leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show under control. Under control. In the world of wax and chrome, every card's got a story of home. From packs to slab, they rise and fall. But on the Pickle, we celebrate them all. So tune in tight, don't miss the show. Whether you're new or a pro, you'll grow. Loney and Mike, they're calling the shots. From base to autos, they got the lot. So crack those packs, let's make some noise for the Pickle Podcast and all its joys. In the world of sports cards, this is the place. With Loney and Mike, it's always ace. It's the Pickle, baby, where the legends grow. Cards and stories from long ago. Loney leads with fire in his soul. And Lambo Mike's got the whole show